Hi all you guys out there in YouTube land, Chibi here. I would like to say sorry for the abrupt ending of my last video. My mother called and it wouldn't allow me to pause and answer, it just stopped the whole video. But I was about to get on to a conversation related to what I wanted to talk about in this video anyways. So I would like to discuss my BJD wish lists and plans for 2008. Which is perfect that I already had him over here anyways, because one of my major things I want to do in 2018 is figure this guy out. I already started to try. I tried to find a shirt. If you watched last video, you saw that this didn't really work out. Then, not at all. So, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with him, if I want to reshell him into a new doll, or if possibly a new face-up will help. I was showing in the last video how this face-up does not have the most professional look. And it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look anywhere near what his character should look like. And I don't know, it's hard. I know who he is. He's the ringmaster, or I guess he's kind of the voice of the freak show. He doesn't have any particular, like, thing he does in the freak show. He just kind of does the announcings, and he talks, kind of, while the acts are going on about what's going on and stuff like that, depending on the act and stuff like that. He's kind of like the showman. And I was hoping this jacket would give him more of the look I was going for, but I guess, I don't know, it just doesn't fall or fit in the way I was hoping, so. I might possibly get him a different flaming red wig, mainly just because this one is a little bit unruly and has flyaways like a beast. But it does perfectly match his full set, which I do like. And I might redress him in that just to see where I'm going. Probably gonna give in and wipe his face up. So, for plans on that side of it, figuring this guy out is definitely something I want done and done in 2018. At least started. I need to go in a direction. I thought I started at a good direction and it just didn't work out for me. So, also for Dolly related plans, I'm hoping to shell a werewolf girl for the freak show at some point during the year. It's more on finding the perfect doll with the right outfit. And everything. She is a werewolf girl, but she does not have to have werewolf parts. That's not something that's super needed for the character, because she could transform back and forth, so, she doesn't have to be in wolf form, and I don't have to have the wolf form, and I don't think I've ever seen a BJD that would work the way my brain has that character, so probably just looking. I have seen a couple, it's sometimes pronounced Eiffel, other people call it Ippel House dolls, girls, and especially 2 or 3 of their outfits that would work perfectly for the character, but just haven't, found that gotta do it and it's the right time and the right doll type thing. So I definitely would like that. That is a character I talked about in a previous thing, being kind of my va-va-voom super sexual girl, just perfect. Yeah, perfect. I don't know. I'm a little bit weird. She's just gonna be my, super sexy girl. Another thing I would like to look out for, and if it comes out, or if I can get one of the very few that I actually like on the marketplace for a good enough price, or have one come out that actually fits what I want. I would love to get an actual mermaid doll. As much as I really love the seahorse Fairyland girl I have, her tail does have mechanical parts in it, so her character is more, which I'll get to eventually, hopefully. Her character story is made, not born, so she's not an actual mermaid. And I have seen I forget the brand name. I think it was Angel Studio has a mermaid SD sized girl. But I never liked any of the heads. But I have considered if I can get a body cheap enough, hybriding with a head that I like better, because their faces are too chunky and anime-ish for me, for that character, or for a mermaid character that I would like to have. So those I definitely are kind of on the teetering, it kind of, if things fall into place, I would like to do them in 2018. I am definitely gearing up to buy an Angel Ophelia doll. I currently just need to get my finances to kind of even out from the holiday season and the fact that my work loses hours during the holiday season before I can, press the button, just check out. Unfortunately, so that's more on the, it's most likely going to happen. I've also been kind of waiting for them to possibly release another Angelophilia that uses a head sculpt that I like from the past, because they reuse head sculpts and parts. And so if you like a particular head sculpt, it's probably been released like 2 or 3 times, and you just have to find it again. It'll just have a different face up and a different body, of course, or something. So I'm also looking out for that, because there's one particular head sculpt that's very popular that I'm hoping they might re-release a new doll using. But there is one currently on Faith C that I will most likely get if that doesn't pop up first. Let's see. Really, outside of that, I know there are things that I need to do, but I don't know if I really can see myself getting them done. I currently am in need of like 2 minifee bodies. And I really need to get on that. And then my brain goes, oh, we'll just wait until an event and get a cool event item. But then I'm like, then you end up probably with another head that you don't need. And then you either have to sell it or deal with it or like it and then need another body. Which is a pain in the booty. That is like, I think that's how they get you in Fairyland. It's like, oh look, you just bought a full doll, here's an extra head. You might want to get that a body. You might want to like that. Sorry, I know I'm weird. But, I mean, that would be super nice. But, the likelihood of me buckling down and doing that is kind of a little wish-washy. I've been saying that for years, essentially since I sold off 2 of my minifee bodies, that I needed minifee bodies again, so. I also would like to get a Resin Soul Spring doll, which I'd like to order directly through Resin Soul, maybe, unless Denver Doll says that they can do it, because I want certain parts of it to be certain resin colors and other parts to be, normal skin and stuff like that. So it'll be a little bit easier to blush. I don't want to have to whole body blush the centaur part of the doll or the hooves. So I really would like to get a hold of one of those, which is not super expensive. but it's also not super priority. It's more of a want. So that's definitely on the list of wanties. And I am also considering reshelling my twins slash trying to figure out my twins. They're Angel of Dream. Off the top of my head, I'm not going to remember their sculpt name. Just not. I go back and forth. I don't like their body, but I really like their face. But then trying to buy them nicer, prettier looking bodies will be expensive. And really, it's only one of them that body shows because the other one's constantly wearing clothes that covers up like every square inch of her body. But I don't want to get one twin a body and not the other because that wouldn't make any sense because they're twins. So I want to, I guess, either become happy with them or figure out what I want to do with them. Because currently I look up there and I go, I don't know how to feel about you, twins. I need you to make me happy. And one of them's like perfect and it doesn't bother me. But it's the other one that bothers me so much. So I'm pretty much constantly looking at sculpts that come out anywhere that could possibly reshell my twins. But unfortunately with my twins, that would definitely mean selling the originals because I can't see myself keeping those dolls if they're not the twins. It's not like him. If I decided to reshell him, I don't think I would actually sell him off. I'd definitely get him a different face up, but I don't see I'd sell him off if I end up actually reshelling this guy. Whereas the twins, I'd have to. There's nothing else they could really be. I might could keep one, but I don't need two sets of twins. Just, no. And I guess really my plans aren't that extravagant. I'm still currently waiting on a Fairyland Alicia. I think is how someone else was pronouncing it. It's the latest Seahorse Mermaid minifee. I fell in love with that doll. And I have completely paid her off. And when I talked to Denver Doll last to tell them to go ahead and charge me for everything, they said they were getting them in. Just wasn't sure when exactly mine would come in. So I was kind of hoping for Christmas, but it does not look like that's going to happen because we're not that many days away. So unless I get a shipping notice in like the next few days, I guess this is going to be after Christmas. So what can you do? I guess that's really all my plans. I'm trying not to really expand my doll family too much. I have in the future said I'd like to downsize or get rid of certain people, but that never works out. I just say it and I just don't do it. So never happens. I'd like to. Just everyone I look at goes, no, I want to stay. But I'd love to hear everyone else's wish lists or plans. I know a lot of people have been posting on Instagram, but it's a little bit harder when I don't have like, these are the dolls I want. To do that. Mine are more just kind of vague ideas that might come into pass if things like, line up properly. Anyways, thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!